Hey everyone, welcome to Energy First Golf. So today in this video, I have a lot of viewers ask me, how do I do a lob shot or flop shot? Means high trajectory ball with wedges. Hello everyone, thank you for watching this video. We now have a personal swing analysis and also we offer personal instructional video. We have our own golf gloves, belts, shirts, hats, and bucket hats. If you're interested, please click on the Shopify link below. And don't forget to click like and subscribe to our channel. And please continue watching this video. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to talk about a lot of what I call the external golf swing mechanics. We're not going to deal with a lot of internal golf swing mechanics. So when you watch this video, you have to assume I already have the correct energy. I'm going to move my body correctly. I'm going to move my muscles correctly. So all the information you see and I'm telling you is what I call the external swing mechanics. And I truly believe that's why a lot of amateurs, when you learn golf, you get really confused between external and internal mechanics. And when you're learning it, and you mix them together, right? So today we're going to talk about from a executional perspective what I do when I have to hit a lob shot or flop shot. Really, there's many different ways to do it, but today I'm going to show you 3 ways to do it. Okay, so first I have a 58-degree, lob wedge you can call it, or sand, but it's 58-degree. I have a 10-degree bounce. Okay, so basically everything I'm telling you is what I call external swing mechanics. First of all, this is the first way I would do it when I swing a flop shot or lob shot. I'll have open stance, open club face, ball position in the front of my stance. Okay, and when I set up, I could choose to put my weight forward or I could choose to put my weight neutral. So it looks like this. I'm going to go up here. Okay, I'm going to rotate my body, hinge my wrist, soft hinge my wrist, and I'm going to downswing with downswing sequence. Okay, so again, I'm not going to mention any internal swing mechanics. So let's see it. I'm going to do one. Okay, I'm going to aim that way. All right, so that ball went really high. All right, so I'm going to do one. I'm actually going to control the distance a little bit so I don't have a lot of acceleration. All right, so same thing, wrist hinge, rotation. So that was a much softer lob shot. Okay. Now, if you ask me what type of release, that is a #1 release. If you watch our channel, if you follow our channel, that's a #1 release, which is called the dead hand release, but with a variations of external swing mechanics. Okay, so that's a dead hand release. Wrist hinge, no movement, body movement. So it's a dead hand release. So if you want to know what is a dead hand release, watch our #1 release of a chipping release. Alright? Alright, so the next is a more of a variation of the first one. So just a little bit different setup. Again, we talked about open stance, right? But this time I'm going to set my body weight forward more. Okay? Again, if I have my body weight forward more, it's almost like, I know a lot of you guys watch, it's almost like a stack and tilt. Okay? And so, ball forward, I would never put the ball, when I do a flop shot or lob shot, I'm not going to put the ball, ever put it on the way back here. The ball is always going to be anywhere between my left toe to here somewhere. Okay? Alright? So this time, the variation of this would be set up like that, open stance, way forward. So when I do a way forward, this time, I'm not going to hinge a lot. I'm just going to take my body up, turn my body up this way. But again, my wrist is going to be soft. Okay, it's not going to tight. It's not going to be very tight, my hands. Okay, so it looks like this. Alright, let's do one right here. Okay, this time open stance, way forward, not a lot of wrist hinge, but keep it soft. I'm still rotating my body. You can see that, right? So now I'm going to do one more where I control the distance a little bit better. One more with the way forward. Okay, open face, right there. That's the open stance with way forward, way in the middle, different distribution, different variation. But everything, like I say, is external mechanics. This one right here is what I call the parallel stance. You can see right now I'm going to set up parallel stance with my feet pointing that way, okay, and still open face. Alright, let's try that. And to be fair, I'm going to actually set up the camera like this. You can see very parallel lines, okay. High ball, right? I come across a little bit. Let's do one more time. This time I'm going to actually swing more of a zero path, means very even kill path. There you go. Alright. Now, those flop shots and lob shots, you will see a lot of tour players do it. Okay, again, the release is all dead hand release. Okay, I just hinge my wrist. There's no movement. I'm just turning my body. Now, here's the third one. The third one is what we call the, remember, if you guys watch our channel, we talked about number 3 release, which is the lag release. Okay, so what is a lag release, right? So now I'm going to hit a flop shot with a lag release. I can stand narrow stance. Okay, and my wrist is going to be very sort of fluing. Means there's very little resistance. Means I'm not tense. Okay, so right here you can see as I'm coming down, my body movement is dragging everything down, and there's lag motion in my wrist. Alright, with a narrow stance. So now I'm going to hit a flat shot like this. Narrow stance. You can see I'm standing narrow, right? And I want to do it with number 3 release, which is called a lag release. There's a flop shot. You can see it, right? So I'm going to do one more. This time I'm going to control the distance. I'm going to control the distance. I'm going to do it very little. The reason why I like this type of flop shot with the lag release, I can actually control the distance really well. So I'm going to do it very softly. Okay, it means my hands on my wrists are very soft. Open face, narrow stance. Okay. You can see it was very soft. Okay. So let's do one more. Get a little bit longer distance. Okay, lag release. There you go. And you can see there's a lot of spin on the ball. Alright, so let's conclude what we talked about. If you want to hit flat shot, first of all, you got to have internal swing mechanics. Means where your energy is coming from. How do you utilize your muscles correctly? Everything we talked about in this video is all external mechanics. The setup, the ball position, the execution, the style of execution. Okay, those are all what I call the external swing mechanics. Alright, so again, if you guys have any questions, leave a comment, click like and subscribe to our channel. Alright, so here's the button for subscription, and we have 2 videos for you to watch, and I will see you next time.